Namaskar friends, welcome to episode 3 of the Pokhara Nepal series. We are continuing the Pokhara sightseeing today. Before that I came over for lunch in the afternoon at Soul Origin Cafe. It's a restaurant on the main road over here in Pokhara. I have ordered veg Khaja Set. This is the ambience of the restaurant. They have a nice pretty sit out area that gives the view of the road. The veg Khaja Set costs 390 Nepali rupees. This is the Khaja Set. It's a traditional Nepali cuisine consisting of broken rice or puffed rice equivalent to poha, what we call in India, and it has chickpeas salad as well, along with some fried potatoes and a couple of cheese balls like this and black beans, along with some yogurt. And papad too. The thali or the Khaja Set looks very tempting and delicious, so let's taste it. I'm just mixing the yogurt over the puffed rice along with some chickpeas salad and tasting it. The poha is crispy, gives a nice flavor. This is the fried aloo or potato. It's smeared with coriander leaves. This is the cheese ball, vegetarian cheese ball, deep fried. Just mix up with some yogurt and have it. Pretty nice flavor. This is also crispy from outside. So after that hearty lunch, came over to the International Mountain Museum in Pokhara. The cost of the entrance is 250 Nepali for SAARC citizens. It's a very nice pathway laden with lush greenery alongside. Pretty scenic place indeed, surrounded by the mountains. You can see the Himalayan mountain ranges at a distance. Well curated gardens too over here. So that's the entrance, or the main building in fact, of the museum. Just approaching the main entrance here. That's the living museum, the white structure over there. White mountain structure. I'm just approaching the entrance. Let's get in. The museum inside is huge actually, spread over 2 floors. This is a temple of Buddha, some Buddhist temple over here. This is the photograph of 360-degree view of Mount Everest Himalayan range from Gokyori. As I said, the museum is sprawling. I'm on the first floor. I'm in the top floor actually. This museum was established in 1973, I believe, by the Nepal Mountaineering Association. This is the Mount Everest picture. This museum showcases the indigenous inhabitants of the Nepal region and the world, and also showcases the lifestyle and the appearances of the people over here, the inhabitants of this region. Here are the pictures of Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. So Mount Everest is called Sagar Mata in Nepal. That's the Nanga Parvat. So you can see the various utensils also being used by the inhabitants. So this is the exterior of the museum. As you can see, it's a very nice place here. The weather is super awesome. So the next stop is Devi's Fall, which is a gorge actually. The ticket price is 100 Nepali rupees. It's also called Patale Chango in Nepali. This is another prominent sightseeing place. After getting the ticket, I am just entering here. There is again a garden like this. This is kind of a well where people dump the coins or throw the coins. Religious belief. So this is the main gorge. The river flowing like this. The sound of the water is simply amazing, and it's very soothing actually. Gives you a relaxed feeling. There is nothing much to see apart from this gorge over here. So you can just spend about 15-20 minutes over here. A replica of the mountain. This is the street on the road. There is also Gupteshwor Mahadev cave, which I didn't go inside because of lack of time, but on the way to the cave, these are the shops which are lined up actually, so you can indulge yourself in shopping. Again, you have to take a ticket and climb down the stairs to enter the cave. There are various statues of gods. So after that I proceeded to the Lord Shiva statue in Pumdikot. Wow, just look at the views of the mountains as you drive down. Exhilarating views of the Annapura mountain range. I was told that the Shiva statue is newly installed. It's on a hilltop actually, so the road is not that great leading up to the temple, but nevertheless it's a awesome place to visit. Just take a look at the Phewa lake view. Simply marvelous. Mesmerizing views of the mountains as well as the Phewa lake as you approach the temple. That's the Shiva statue. Gigantic statue over the hilltop. So there is a steep climb also up to the statue. Just be mindful of it. This is the main entrance to the statue. There is a small temple too. So after parking the car in the parking lot, you need to walk at least almost close to a kilometer, I believe, to come to this spot. So it's a walk up the hill. Excellent place to visit. The weather is also very sunny today and very pleasant. Just indulge in this mesmerizing view of the statue as well as the surroundings. This is the close-up view of the statue, Shiva statue, and the Annapura range in the background. Gives a very divine feeling indeed, and a very worthy place to visit if you are in Pokhara. So there are shivlingas like this which are being installed at the edges, and that's the Pokhara city view for you. Simply superb. There is no entrance ticket over here, so it's a free entry to the statue as of now. Just enjoy these views again. Mountains always fascinate me. That's the huge Damru of Shiva. There are aerial tours also of this place as well as other places like World Peace Pagoda, which you can undertake from Pokhara airport, but I took a taxi to come over to these places. Here is Lord Ganesha and Shivlinga, and there is a huge Kalasha as well, which you can find at the entrance. I am on my way back now after visiting this super awesome place. Just came over to this candy stores and tasting this vanilla chocolate ice cream, cone ice cream, very delicious. It has a flavor of coconut milk too. So my next stop now is the World Peace Pagoda, which we are headed to. So this part of the road, I mean the stretch of the road leading up to the statue is under construction. So hopefully it should be completed in a short period of time. But up to the World Peace Pagoda, the road is good. So here is again the mesmerizing view of the Phewa lake and the mountain range. So here is the World Peace Pagoda, which is seen from a distance. The driver of the taxi dropped me on the road from behind, so I'm just approaching the World Peace Pagoda from the other side just to avoid climbing the stairs actually. Otherwise there are considerable number of stairs to climb, so I'm just approaching it from the back side, I think. Almost nearing the closure time of the pagoda. It's about 5:15 p.m. now in the evening. The pagoda closing time is 5:30 p.m. Just be mindful when you visit here. That's the ultralight aircraft in which you can undertake the aerial tour of Pokhara. This is the World Peace Pagoda. Very peaceful place indeed, with again exhilarating views of the Phewa lake. So after a full day sightseeing, I am on my way back to my hotel. It's already dark over here. So enjoy the night views of the streets of Pokhara. And until next time, take care and thanks for watching, folks.
I mean, like, you are very lucky, you know, like.
खुद के पैसे से नहीं गए.
I mean, of course, that's why I'm saying you're very lucky. Sometimes people are having dream to go there. So Germany people, if they want, they can go Switzerland.
Yeah, they can freely go. Even we can go.
I mean, like Nepal and India.
See, if we have that Schengen visa, we can also go freely. Germany to Switzerland, no separate visa needed.